Good evening. So I've been building vans for other people for a little while now, and I've decided that it's time to make some changes to my own van. The more work I put into other people's vans, the more I realise how many corners I cut in my own van. The first reason for that is that I literally built this van using a cheap impact driver and a borrowed jigsaw when I could get hooked up a 240 jigsaw. Since then, I've been able to invest in some proper tools. So now I'm looking around this van and I see lots of things that I'm not right happy with. But one of the things that I've noticed is that I miss kind of having a table stroke desk. So that's what I'm going to get on with today. The weather's shitty outside, very windy. So I've bought some plywood, bought some hinges. I've got a plan to make kind of like a bureau type thing up against this cabinet. So maybe something that folds down from here to make a small desk. It'll just give me a little working area, somewhere I can well, do work, put my iPad on and that, and do some, it's good, not anywhere to sit. Also, this thing here that I made, that my storage, let me show you, my storage and toilet live under, is dog shit. It just gets used to put stuff on top. I don't like it, so it's coming out. Not 100% sure what I'm going to put in its place yet, but I want to say log burner, but I've said it 1,000 times before and then I've changed my mind. So maybe further down the line that might be something that goes there, but it probably won't. But it might do, but it probably won't. So anyway, I'm going to get on with trying to build this little bureau thing and see how that goes. Stick with it, you might learn something, or I might drill through my own hand and you can laugh at it. Right, so this is pretty much where the desk's going to go. However, the bit that I wanted to put it to, this bit is probably a little bit low. I think it might be a bit too low for what I want. So I'm going to put it a bit higher up. I bought this chair. It's a fold-up chair. It was the cheapest fold-up chair that did in the range. It was $8.99. That's not breaking the bank, so I'm cool with that. Let me just put you on the higher setting there. Yeah, I can deal with that. £8.99 or whatever. Plywood just cost me about 12 quid, and I bought some hinges. Spent about 30 quid in all on this, so it's not an expensive job. But what I need to do now is put a brace across here. So I need to go into the back of the van and see if I've got any spare wood. I don't think I have, which is annoying. Oh, I could use some of this plywood actually. Anyway, basically, just keep up, will you? Basically, it's going to be a piece of wood that potentially goes to here and then folds down. So it's not going to be that deep. It's not going to be hugely deep anyway, but it's going to fold down. It's going to slot back up into this space here. It's going to sit flush so you'll not see it, and then it will fold down. So just a little table desk. Let's crack on. So it's pretty much going to sit. Hold on, I'll just do it. It's pretty much going to sit like this, the hinge. You can't even see that. That's a good start, isn't it? So the hinge is going to sit somewhere on here. Obviously, I'm going to put a piece of board across there as well. And then the desk will fold down and fold back up. In theory. At the moment, you might be able to see that this cupboard bit here is pretty much shoe and baby toy cupboard. So what I've decided is that I'm going to put a piece of ply in here, and then I'm going to put this piece back on, sort of, you know, like a fascia type thing, and then I'm going to get some more cladding and I'm going to clad back across. So it'll just, all I'm doing basically is just raising that little wall up there, and that's it. You can see where those marks are. that will be about it. About it. So very crudely, I didn't even want to use the jigsaw. I prefer to use hand tools where possible, but given the space, I don't really want to be outside where I am. So I used the jigsaw, and the jigsaw is, I don't like cutting straight lines with jigsaws. But anyway, that's going to go there, just enough width so that I can put a layer of cladding on it. And then this thing's going to go on there. That is that part of it done. I'm just going to measure, hopefully, I think around 18 inches to there, and then that will fold down. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Right, that's on as secure as it needs to be, which means I can then figure out putting the hinges there. Maybe not, maybe there. Putting the hinges on there. These hinges are going to sit on top of the desk. It's not fucking ideal, that, is it? It's not even going to work like that at all. It's not going to work like that at all. It's not. It's going to go like that. It's going to go like that. Come on, come in. It's going to go like that. It's going to go like that. That's it. It's going to go like that. It's going to go like that. That's how it's going to go. Alright? Yeah. So I've popped the hinges on where I think they're going to go, and I've measured 1 foot up. So the desk is going to be 1 foot, which I think is enough. I've just done that thing on my thumb again with the saw that I do every single time, which will bring it to here. Come on, bring it to here. That will fold down, little desk. It's hard to imagine actually that building this van I didn't even have a sander. So everything in this van has still got rough edges. Every screw hole and drill hole still has bits of, you know, whatever it's called, that kind of rough shit all of it. This van's got loads of that. I'm so glad that I was able to invest in the right tools now anyway. But this is the desk, alright? Let's have a look roughly at what it's going to look like. I just need to trim it down. It's literally a snug fit and it doesn't need to be. I need to trim it down, so it's going to fold down like that. Roughly. Fold back up there. Up. Like a bureau. Bureau. I'm no good at foreign languages. Just put a couple of screws in just to gauge it, but boop. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. There you go. So then, well, I mean that's what I'm looking for, isn't it? So I get the chair out. I'm already feeling a bit sick at how much mess I've made. I don't deal with mess very well. Ugh. So just, you know, just imagine I'm here, like, just imagine I'm here, social media influencing and that, like I do, you know what I mean? And then I go, what, you want an important document typing up? oh yeah, and then it'll stop there somehow. There's my little desk. And then I can have some stuff there, and it covers my ants up. This is where my ants live. It covers the ants up so it keeps them dark. They're good desk noises. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it falling down. Like I'm gonna use a shoelace, I reckon. I'm gonna use this shoelace. This old Doc Martens shoelace I'm gonna use. Name dropping brands. Doc Martens shoelace, yeah. I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to get that screw out. But I reckon that it might have some sort of ting there, and then that'll be it. Possibly, or even maybe even to there. And that would be roughly what it looks like, and it would drop down. I don't need elbow room because it's not really that kind of desk, but that's cool for eating me sausages on, innit? Right, I'll stick some more screws in this thing. I need some shorter screws actually. Where's my oh, you're sat on my shorter screw box. Yeah, my shorter screw box. Cut my head off. Okay, well, I don't have any screws that are shorter than that, and the screws are coming through, so I'm going to grind the fuck out of them. What can possibly go wrong in this scenario? I'm not sure if anything can go wrong. What? I think that was safe, if anything. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh my Lord Jesus, it's all going wrong. Ah, fucking... I can honestly say, hand on heart, that when I work on other people's vans, I am a little bit more professional than this, alright? But I think I've outdone myself with the skills on this. I mean, I don't want to say I'm a genius, but I'm a freaking genius. Essentially, I've just proved it. I don't need to say it. It's just proven now that I'm a genius. But also, I don't want to say that I'm extremely happy about this either. I'm not. Not right happy about it. Yeah. But I've got it. When that's painted, it'll just blend in with the rest of the cabinet. It's not a big thing. Falls down. I can just sit there and, you know, edit a video on that. What matters is I've got a bit of a desk here. This is what I wanted. This is not what I wanted at all. It's not turned out the way I wanted it to turn out. I don't mind admitting on camera that I'm not 100% happy with what I've done here. But what we'll see is that I also have somewhere to record videos. So I am in the market for a... Right, I am in the market for a new light for this, for a new ring light. But as for like doing lives and that, I've not been doing lives because I kind of felt uncomfortable where I was sat. But look how much better this is. Look how much better it is than me just propped in there or using the skylight. It's not a bad area at all, is it? And I mean, this is the best tool I've got. How cool is that? It never gets boring doing that. Never gets boring revving it up, revving me grinder up. It's not quite the same as like... Got dust in my eye then. It's not quite the same. I go chop your bones off. Can you tell? Can you tell that lockdown is kind of driving me a little bit crazy now? Like, I've got new hobbies. I'm fucking making stuff that I don't really need. I'm buying things that I don't really need. Shall I show you what I bought today? These twist ties. Not got a clue. But I've got a desk, and I'm going to put a camera mount up there. I'm going to put a ring light there so I can record me YouTube videos, and I can record my TikToks and my Insta things and my what's its and my shorts and my tall and all that kind of thing. But now I've got to tidy up this slot. Thanks for watching my weird video of me going a little bit stir crazy. I love you all. Subscribe and that. Bye, Felicia.